Warning, the following video may or may not, but definitely will, contain spoilers, coarse language, and unhinged emotional rants about fictional content that will make no sense whatsoever. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello there, welcome back to my channel, and today we are of course going to be watching episode 14 of the new season of The Bad Batch. So, something interesting that I saw people talking about was, Pabu is not the name of the planet they were on in the last episode, right? Which makes sense. And I don't know how true this is, but this seems to be the consensus that, the planet looks like Scarif. Which, if you watched Rogue One, you know that's where the Rogue One team went to die, because the Death Star just gets them, right? So, speaking of Rogue One, I've mentioned this before, I'm pretty sure, in my Bad Batch episodes. I think the Bad Batch are all gonna die all together, kind of like what happens in Rogue One, where they're just all dead, right? Now, I don't know if that's gonna happen in this season, because it seems like they're setting it up for another season. Again, I just haven't started watching this episode, so it's hard to tell, because they might all just die. Next week, right? Who knows? Yeah, but also speaking about Rogue One, and how the whole thing about Pabu was, oh, the Empire's not gonna come here, there's no resources, there's no reason to come to Pabu or anything, you're safe here. I don't know about that, because clearly they came to Scarif to do whatever it was that they were doing in Rogue One. Just because the Empire doesn't want to take over doesn't mean they're gonna not come there. Because they're being, you know, the Bad Batch are being hunted down. They just don't know that yet. They just think the Empire still thinks they're dead. I think. Maybe. Maybe they think the Empire thinks they're dead. I don't know. Actually, I don't know about that, but, yeah. So, there's that. I feel like that's what we might see in this episode. Unless they like Echo and Rex come back and they're just like, hey, we need you for a mission, because that's what Rex did earlier, right? He's like, I need you guys for a mission, right? So maybe they contact the Bad Batch and are like, hey, we need your help, come over here. Right? And then that's how the Empire gets them, right? So I don't know. I feel like that also might happen, because we haven't seen Echo and Rex in a while, and it'd be weird if we didn't see them again before the finale, so I feel like we're gonna see Echo and Rex in this episode. At least I hope so, because I miss them. But, keeping it going. I don't like the look of this thumbnail. I don't know if you all have the same one, but it's clearly of Crosshair strapped to a table. It doesn't look good. And I still think they're probably gonna mind wipe him. Maybe they're gonna do something to his head. Probably with the inhibitor chip, because again, I've mentioned this multiple times, I still believe that he still has his inhibitor chip in. There's way too many instances where I'm just like, that doesn't add up to him being of his free, you know, he's not of his free will, you know, he's still got a little something in there, right? Especially since there's like, he says he gets it removed a while ago, but it makes no sense, because it's like he's a clone, the Empire doesn't like clones, and they're not going to keep a clone without an inhibitor chip. That doesn't make any sense. That the Empire would not do that, and they would not, like, willingly let him remove it. So he was definitely lying about it. I'm pretty sure the chip made him lie about it, because, you know, the drama, right? But it's also like, he's clutched his head multiple times, you know, in the season 1 finale, where it's like he said he removed it. Doesn't look like he did, because when clones clutch their head, it's always because the inhibitor chip's in there fucking around, right? Oh! Is that Howzer? I think it is!
Secure the prisoners for transport. We have a schedule to keep.
It's gotta be, because he was arrested. Oh my god!
Then open fire and notify command.
Because I don't think that's the ghost. Ah! Yay! Look at him go! Oh! Oh, is that Gregor? Wait. I thought that was that might be Gregor, because that looked like he was wearing commando armor. We've got a couple other guys, too. Oh, they're moving so fast I can't see them. Oh. It is Gregor! Oh, Echo. I guess they're trying to find out where the clones are being taken so they can just go to that base and just fuck it up, you know? That's what I do. Good job, babies. Oh, they're taking all the clones. It's so sweet. I can't. Yeah, there he is. It's like, is that a prisoner uniform? Cause like, yeah, it's gotta be a. It's so weird because like Crosshair was wearing that when he was recovering from, you know, starving to death for like a month, right? So I assumed it was a medical uniform, but it's like Howzer and the rest of those clone prisoners were also wearing that uniform. Maybe it's like it's very similar because it looks a lot like the medical uniform, but like, yeah, Crosshair's wearing it again, but I guess it makes sense because they're probably experimenting on him, so they put him in a medical uniform, but the clone prisoners, I'm not sure. And it's like, maybe they were being taken somewhere to be experimented on, so they just have medical uniforms that double as prison outfits. I don't know. I don't really know what's going on, man. That's super weird.
Oh. Good morning, Crosshair. How are you feeling?
What's it to you?
The doctor is on his way. Be smart and cooperate, or you will resort to methods you will not enjoy.
Yeah. So we got this lady back, too. Yeah, I forgot to mention this earlier, but yeah, people were talking about how, like, she might be a female clone based off the fact that she has, like, the same accent as Omega, and I don't know about that. She very well could be. Who knows? And then there was also people talking about, oh, like, she's gonna end up helping Crosshair escape or something, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like I guess we're gonna have to see, but like there was some talk about her specifically.
If you think this is punishment for shooting your commanding officer, you're incorrect. I actually think that shows quite a bit of initiative.
What the fuck?
Help me locate your former squad, and you will have your freedom.
Doubt that's gonna
Know where they are. Surely you have something useful to share.
Wrong.
Let's see if we can jog your memory first. Begin.
Ugh. I don't know, man. This is interesting, but it sounds like the clean slate kind of thing was just him, was just the doctor offering Crosshair freedom to go, which is, I don't think that's gonna happen. Just saying, because he's a clone. Who cares? No one's looking for him, right? Yeah. Same with Lama Su, where he's just like, oh, I'll tell you as long as you give me my freedom. I don't know about that. Yeah, this guy doesn't seem like the kind of guy that keeps promises, right? This doctor dude. I don't think so. So, yeah. I don't like the looks of this. Especially since they're just strapping him down and fucking him up with a probe droid or whatever the hell that thing was. And I still think, yeah, they might mind wipe him still. I don't know. Especially if he literally, yeah, if they're just like, okay, yeah, he doesn't have any information. Let's just wipe him. And so, because, you know, he offered him his freedom and stuff like that. So it's just like, if you mind wipe him, he'll forget about that little offer, right? Ugh. Yeah, that was a gross scene. Ugh. I don't like the look of this at all. Oh, man. We're saving clothes. Oh. Oh, is Chuchi still helping him? That looks like a
I don't know how long we
Pantoran.
were in that prison.
Yeah.
We must find out where that ship was headed.
I recovered a portion of the data logs. It's heavily encrypted, but I know someone who can crack it.
Go. I'll take care of things here and see what else I can find out.
It's tech, isn't it?
Thank you, Senator.
Yay! Oh, but it's, I'm so glad she's still helping. Oh, thank God. Because, yeah, she probably can't do anything politically anymore, which is sad, but she'll help underground. But I'm glad Howzer's still alive. Oh, I was worried about him. Oh, he's so sweet. So I'm glad he's still alive. Oh my God.
You may secure his restraints.
Ooh, there he goes. Oh, nice. Good job, baby.
You cannot make it out of this facility.
Especially like
In
that.
condition. Don't make this worse, Crosshair. There is no escape. Lower the blaster.
Ooh, nice. Oh, he's like, hey, yeah, she's not gonna hurt. Yeah. Oh, that was nice. They didn't kill her, but yeah, I mean, she did give him some good information to know. Ah, he's gonna get fucked up. I can already tell this is not gonna end well. Especially with how this lady was talking. She's like, you're not gonna get out of here. Oh, you're not gonna get far, but maybe he knows that, and that's why he didn't kill her. Because he's like, okay, I have one person that's probably gonna advocate for me, right? But he just got straight up fried by an interrogator droid. I think that's what that is. Ugh, we'll see, but my God. Ugh, he is stressing me out. I am so scared for him. Yeah, there he is. Oof. He don't miss though, but he did there. No, don't you contact anyone. Baby, what are you doing?
Plan 88.
An unauthorized outgoing transmission is being sent from Terminal 3.
Oh. Oh, is he asking for help?
You have to hide. They're after you.
Oh, he was warning them! Oh no! Oh, if anything, that's even worse. I'm gonna cry. That's so sweet. Because it sounded like he was probably asking for help, because Plan 88 sounds like, you know, like a distress or an escape plan that he's trying to get, and he's trying to get them. But it sounds like a hiding plan, because he's just like, you guys have to hide, because they're after Omega. No! Oh! And they probably got that too, and they probably got part of it at least, because they definitely shut it down before he could get the whole message out, but that is so sweet. That is so sweet. Are you kidding me? He didn't give a shit. He wasn't trying to escape. He was just trying to get to the communications thing so he could tell the Bad Batch to hide and make sure that the Empire doesn't get Omega. Oh, that's so sweet. Like, yeah. Oh my God. Because that's probably why he didn't kill the scientist lady, because he was just like, well, I'm not going to make it out of here alive. I know that. I can't get over that. I literally thought he was trying to call them so they could help him. But he wasn't. He was trying to warn them. And he knew he wasn't going to get out, and that's why he, you know, stunned that lady and took her card, because he was just like, yeah, I know. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not trying to escape. I'm trying to warn them. Oh, no! Oh! And that's not going to end well at all, because they probably know. And they might trace that signal too. And they're probably gonna hear Crosshair's voice in that thing too. And they're probably gonna be like, we have to go get him. Oh no! What if they do? What if they try? Because like we haven't seen them try to get Crosshair out at all, but they might just be like, oh, maybe he's had a change of heart finally, even though it's the inhibitor chip, but still. Fuck, man. Okay, just let's keep going.
Having trouble processing the toxin. It's my own special formula. One I've built in immunity to. You, however,
Ugh.
have not.
What the hell is happening?
Or flying lessons.
Tech's got his hands full.
Oh, is he teaching her how to fly? That's so cute. Oh, and Tech already flies like a maniac, and he's already like, what the hell? That's so cute. Oh. We haven't seen Rex yet, though. We saw Gregor, but we haven't seen Rex. Wonder where he's at. Probably doing something. Oh, wow! He doesn't have his little leg thingies. Oh, I kind of missed that. They were cute.
You weren't kidding. Reevaluating things.
Uh-oh. Oh. Yay!
Missed you.
A nice little hug.
It
Aw.
hasn't been that long.
Oh, maybe they were taken into this facility that Crosshair's at.
The prisoner transport ship is unfortunate, but
That's probably where. Oh, that's for. Ooh, that's for. Yeah. Okay, so they're probably going to decrypt it, and it's gonna end up at this research facility. Because yeah, there's a bunch of clones here. And it's a facility with a bunch of doctors and scientists. So you know, damn. And then the ethics with clones. There's none of that, so they can do whatever they want to clones, especially since the whole their imperial property kind of bullshit. God damn it. Ugh, but that's probably where they were sending them. Is this facility? That's probably where, because where else would they send them, really? Besides something really bad, but I think that's where they're sending them.
After discovering his clone number on the transfer register, I checked our old comm channels and found a recent distress message sent from Crosshair's old code.
What did it say?
Plan 88. The Seeker. We are being targeted. I believe he is warning us.
Oh.
Or it's a trap. Like he said for us before.
I mean, it's smart for them to think it's a trap, but it's like he's literally part of the prison roll call or whatever. Oh, are they gonna help him? I don't know, because Hunter's just like, no, it's a trap. Let's ignore it. Ugh.
if your escape attempt didn't clue you in, the only chance you have of leaving this facility is
They still
if
think it was an
I
escape
allow
attempt,
it.
though.
All I need is the young clone. She means nothing to you. Help me, and you'll have your freedom.
No, you won't. Damn, he's not gonna do it, though. Ugh. Ugh. And that's it, right? Yeah. Well. Damn it. Oh my god. Well, that was something. Oh. God. That was gross. It was icky. Ooh, all those scenes where they're just like injecting him with they're injecting him with something. Like that's literally what that guy's Hemlock said. So, guess we'll see. He's clearly trying to break Crosshair. So maybe this ends with them actually going to that facility in an attempt to break out all the clones, because if they have enough firepower, I think they could, especially since it seems like they know where this facility is now, and this Hemlock guy is pretty confident that no one can find him, even if they did get some of the encrypted data. He's like, nah, they don't know. Unless, the encrypted data sends them somewhere wrong, I guess. It still gets me, because I did think he was trying to escape, and the only reason he didn't kill that lady was, like, he knew he wasn't gonna get far, probably, but he was just like, I'm gonna try anyways, because why not, right? But, ooh, yeah. Still crazy that he wasn't trying to escape. I think they still think that he was trying to, because Hemlock was just like, a little escape attempt ain't gonna change anything, right? He wasn't trying to escape, though. He was just trying to warn him. Because, yeah, this kind of proves that he still technically has contact with them, and so that's probably why they're still trying to break him. Because they think he knows where they are, which I don't think he does, but, like, obviously, like, how could he know? But it's like, yeah, the Hemlock was just like, oh, but you know how to find them, though. You think like them. Right? But it's like, there's only so much he can do, really. I'm still fixating on that clean slate kind of thing, because obviously it's supposed to be like, you give me the information I want, you get your freedom, right? I don't know, it sounds like that could, because he's not going to give freedom to a clone. Like, come on, they're Imperial property. Again, he makes that very clear. So it's like, if they give up the information, they'd probably just get their minds wiped, and that's it. I don't know. I'm really fixating on that mind wiping thing. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know. I think it would be interesting, especially with Crosshair, if they end up going to save him and he doesn't remember any of them or anything that's happened. I think that would be really interesting, and it would definitely set up a really interesting thing for if there was a season 3 coming up. That would be an interesting thing to have in it, Because, yeah, if he lost his memory and didn't remember anything that's happened in the past 2 seasons, that would be wild. And I think, it would be an interesting storytelling thing, or for something. I don't know. I think that'd be interesting. So I'm pretty sure that's why I'm hyper fixating on the whole mind-wiping mind thing, I think that's why. And also, it's like, we saw that in The Mandalorian for a specific reason. God damn it. So it's like, I don't know. It's like, I doubt, they have that episode of The Mandalorian has anything to do with the Bad Batch, but, like, it could be. They're still fucking with Crosshair's mind in some way. Although, they're not doing anything to the chip, it seems like. Because, again, I still think it's in there. Because there would have been more evidence physically. We would have physically seen the scar a lot more prominently if that was true, right? If he actually had removed it. And again, the Empire wouldn't let a clone do that, so, right? But, yeah, it's like they were doing it to the left side of his head instead of the right side. Which the right side is where the chip is at. So it's like, yeah, they're clearly not doing anything to the chip like I thought they might. Although it sounds like they might still send him, because the Hemlock was just like, hey, you're not here because you killed that lieutenant. I actually thought that was pretty cool. Which I think is hilarious, because, yeah, he was just so chill with Crosshair killing this guy. I don't know. He's there for a reason, but yeah, there's a chance they're gonna repurpose him to go, they're just trying to get more, they're trying to get the information. If they can't get the information from him because it doesn't exist, they're probably gonna be like, well, you go get him. You want your freedom? Which I think Crosshair knows damn well he's not gonna get. They're not gonna let him go if he tells them what he knows. That's not gonna happen. Let's be real. I think he knows that. Yeah, poor Crosshair, man. He has had it rough this entire time, and I do think that's intentional. Because again, he was like the asshole character when they were introduced. Although, to be fair, all 4 of them were pretty awful. Like, I remember when they first got introduced, I did not like them at all. Which, yeah, hindsight is pretty funny, because I clearly have an obsession with them now. But it's like, yeah, I did not like them at the beginning when they were introduced, because they were just awful. But Crosshair was the worst, for sure. And I think this was kind of like, it's intentional. They're just like, okay, well, he needs to be humbled. And I'm glad they did, because, like, this probably was a good thing for him. It's definitely gone a little off the rails to, because, yeah, he was a piece of shit, but, and now he's getting treated like shit. So it's like, oh yeah. And then the whole thing where Hemlock's just like, oh, you don't care about the kid. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. There's a reason he literally, when he's trying to send out that distress signal or the warning to the Bad Batch, he's just like, you need to lay low because they're after the kid. Right? So it's just like, oh, he does care about Omega. Yeah, and he even, oh, God, he still refuses to like cooperate with Hemlock too, because maybe Crosshair does know something, but he's just like, I'm not telling you shit. Or maybe like he's trying to fuck with Hemlock a little bit and be like, yeah, maybe I do know something, but I'm not gonna tell you, so that's why I'm keeping silent. But maybe in reality he really doesn't know anything, but he could be just playing a game where he's just like, well, you know, I'm kind of screwed here. They're just gonna kill me whether I give him the information or not, so might as well make it extremely difficult for him. You know, that could, he could very well do that. And I think that would be pretty in character for him, you know? To just waste the Empire's time with him, so they're wasting resources and time on him and trying to get information out of him when they could be looking for the Bad Batch, you know? Yeah, that is something, but yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. Are they gonna wipe Crosshair's mind? Are they gonna actually get some sort of useful information out of him? Or are they gonna send him to go after the Bad Batch or something? I don't know. There's a chance they still might do that. Like, I have my doubts about it, but they still could do it. Who knows, right? But yeah, this was something. I am very scared to see how this ends, which I think is gonna be, you know, they're gonna do the last 2 episodes next week, so I think it's gonna be a 2-parter, right? I'm very scared to see what happens. But yeah, so that is basically all I have to say about episode 14 of the new season of The Bad Batch. If you guys would like to see more of my face, you can follow me on my other social medias, and if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys next week, and stay sparkly, my dudes!